In this video, I will show you how to make this freeze frame transition in Premiere Pro. So here I have two video clips. First, place your playhead between the two clips. Now, select the second clip and right-click on it. Then, select Insert Frame Hold Segment. This will freeze the first frame of the second clip. Now drag that freeze part to the second video track and place it above the first video clip, just like that. Now trim the duration of this clip to around 1 second. Link the second clip with the first clip again. Now we have to mask the subject. For that, go to the Object Masking tool. If you are using an older version, you will have to manually select the subject. Make sure the freeze frame clip is selected, then draw a box around your subject, and Premiere will automatically select it. Now go to the Effect Controls panel. Since this is a freeze frame and not moving, we don't need to add keyframes. Currently, the mask is under Unassigned Masks, so drag and drop it under Opacity. Next, we will animate it, but before that, nest your freeze clip. Now go to Effects and search for Transform. Drag and drop it onto the freeze clip. Then go to Effect Controls, where you will animate the freeze clip. Now move the playhead anywhere and create a keyframe for position with the default value. Drag this keyframe to the end of the clip. Now move backward a few frames and move your main subject out of the frame. It's totally up to you how you want to animate it. I'm going with a slide up animation. You can go with slide left, right, up, or down. It's totally fine. Once your subject is out of the frame, drag that keyframe near the end of the clip. To add motion blur, uncheck Use Composition Shutter Angle and change the shutter angle value to around 360. Here's how it looks. To make it even smoother, select both keyframes. Right-click, go to Temporal Interpolation, and select Ease In. Then right-click again, go to Interpolation, and make them ease out. Drop down the position arrow, and you will see the graph. Drag the right blue handle all the way to the left so it speeds up at the start and then slows down smoothly. If the speed looks slow or fast, you can experiment with the keyframes, and you'll be good to go. And here is the final result. So that's it for this quick tutorial. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below, and I will see you in the next video.